So I'm Sarah Freeman from the University of Nottingham, and I won the Impact Award. So colic is a really important emergency in the horse, but because it can be really difficult to deal with, a number of horses will die from it. People kind of shy away from it, and people say, I don't want to talk about that, I'm scared of that, I don't want to bring this up. And also, one of the things that we were very aware of is how quickly you've got to act on stuff. So if people aren't talking about it and they're not educated, they're not going to recognise things early enough, and then the chances of the horse surviving are going to be so much lower. So the biggest thing we did, actually, just getting people talking and awareness and discussing things and talking about what they might do if it happened to them. So we asked things around how they'd recognise signs of colic. We asked things about how they do some of the normal health checks. There was some people were actually spot on. Some of them I would describe as quite alarming in terms of what they believed. And then there's also been a lot of myths and misconceptions about stuff. And so one of the things we continue to try and do is this myth busting, getting people away from doing things that are probably suboptimal and getting them back to making evidence-based decisions and the right decisions. It's been really important. And one of the sort of scariest things at the beginning of the project is having this idea and not knowing how it's going to go. And the thing that's been absolutely brilliant has been how the horse owners and the vets in practice have really got behind and embraced it. And they're very much the driving force. They've generated the data, they've given us the feedback, they've told us what to do with it. They're helping us collect and disseminate the stuff as well. So that has been fundamental. A whole principle behind it is that it's evidence-based, and because we were lacking a lot of evidence, is actually the work's been going on for 7 years, because we had to go and collect all the evidence, then sort out how the best way to deliver it, and then deliver it, and now assess it. So it's quite a long-term project.